family in Hairy Land. And we're the Hairy Fairies, telling all the stories
and singing in a band.
We had a little accident with our magic and turned the world hairy.
Oh, how tragic!
We've run out of spells in our hairy fairy tree,
but they don't care.
They love to be hairy. The Ha-Ha Hairies, finding all the laughter in Hairy Land. Ma, Pa,
and Minnie,
and don't forget there's Nanna
and Ha, the hairy pet.
But up on the hill in Chateau Shampoo, there's Boris Boo-Hoo.
And Boise too.
Boris is trouble, you wait and see. But they don't care, they love to be hairy. The Ha-Ha Hairies.
Hairy berry sandwiches. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, hi there. Wiggy, our friends are here.
Sorry. Hello, Hairy berry sandwich.
I think you like hairy berry sandwiches almost as much as Boris Boo-Hoo likes hairy pear pie.
Yep.
Remember that time the Ha Ha Hairies thought there was a thief in Hairyland?
I do! And Boris Boo-Hoo dressed up.
Shh. Don't give away the story.
Sorry. I'll go from the beginning. One day, Nanna Ha Ha was in her arty den.
She was very busy making something.
A hairy dingle dangle. Oh, that's so beautiful. Nanna was going to hang it in the hairy pear tree in the Ha Ha Hairies garden.
Yes, this was the day Nanna made a hairy dingle dangle.
So off she went to the Ha Ha Hairies house to hang the dingle dangle in the tree.
And we decided to follow on our popper picky.
Popper picky, 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 popper me round Hairy Land.
Round Hairy Land.
I am Quick.
And I am Wiggy.
We're the Hairy Fairy Band. Woo!
And we landed in the bumblebee bush.
Oh.
Sorry.
When Nanna arrived, she called out.
Nobody was home. But Nanna decided to hang the dingle dangle in the tree anyway. Oh, it looks lovely.
She's very clever, is Nanna.
Nanna was happy with her dingle dangle. She went inside to have a nap and wait for Ma to come home.
But up on the hill at Chateau Shampoo, someone was busy. Can you guess who? Boris Boo-Hoo! What's he gonna do?
Boris was writing a birthday card to his Auntie Betty Boo-Hoo.
Now all he needed was to buy her a present. So he rang the Boise bell.
And Boise came running.
Boris told Boise to go to Hairy Town and buy Auntie Betty Boo-Hoo a little present. Nothing too expensive, mind.
Boise was just about to leave when guess who turned up?
Minnie Ha Ha!
Boise made Boris jump, and into the pond went his ink.
Minnie was taking Chihuahua for a walk, and she asked Boise to come with her.
And Boise never says no to Minnie, so off he went, forgetting all about Auntie Betty Boo-Hoo's birthday present.
Now Boris would have to go to Hairy Town himself.
Unless he could find a present somewhere nearer home.
He looked through the hairy starey.
And that's when he saw the hairy dingle dangle in the hairy pear tree.
Aha! That hairy dingle dangle would make the perfect necklace for Auntie Betty Boo-Hoo.
So he set off for the Ha Ha Hairies garden. Boris tippy-toed into the garden.
And he took the dingle dangle off the hairy pear tree.
No, he can't do that.
He just has. But it's okay, Wiggy. Listen.
Ma Ha Ha had come home in the fluffer-puffer-poop.
Boris went into a panic.
The kind of panic that makes you fling dingle-dangles into bumblebee bushes.
Ma arrived and Boris helped her to park the fluffer-puffer-poop.
She was very pleased to see Boris.
Boris pretended he had just come to say hello.
Nana came outside because she'd heard the Flufferpuffer poop.
Now it was time for Nana to show Ma the Hairy Dingle Dangle.
But of course, it had gone.
Ma and Nana started to look for the Hairy Dingle Dangle.
And Boris had to pretend to look for it too.
We should move. If Boris comes back for it, he'll find us.
No, we must stay and guard it.
It's too dangerous.
You can go if you like. I'm going to do guarding.
Nanna Ha Ha said the Hairy Dingle Dangle had been stolen.
Ma said they must call the Hairyland police.
Boris didn't want the Hairyland police snooping around. He had to think of something quick.
Boris said no need for the Hairyland police. He knew someone who'd help them find the Dingle Dangle. He'd go and fetch them right away.
Now Boris needed a plan.
Blah, blah. Boris needs a plan, he needs a plan as quick as he can.
He needs to plan a big surprise.
He needs to plan his next disguise.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
Detective Mick Flick.
Yes, Boris was pretending to be a detective.
Ha! Out of a shallow.
Ma and Nana were delighted to meet Detective Mick Flick. How good of Boris to send him so quickly.
Detective Mick Flick told Ma and Nana to go inside the house. He would look for clues.
Now was Boris's chance. He rushed to the bumblebee bush to fish out the Dingle Dangle.
Oh, that was close. Boris had it. He was just about to run off with it when he saw Pa coming.
Boris went into another panic and threw the Dingle Dangle back into the bumblebee bush.
Pa was very surprised to see Detective Mick Flick in his garden.
And even more surprised when Detective Mick Flick tried to arrest him.
Ma and Nana came rushing out. Detective Mick Flick had got it all wrong. Pa wasn't the thief.
Now Boris had to find another way of getting rid of the Ha Ha Hairies.
So Detective Mick Flick told them they must set a trap to catch the thief.
Ma had an idea for a good trap and went inside.
Oh, Boris is going to come after the Dingle Dangle again. We should move.
No, this time we'll be ready for him.
Hairy pear pie! That was Ma's idea for a trap.
Detective Mick Flick told everyone to go back inside. He would hide and wait for the thief to come and eat the pie.
Everyone thought this was a great plan, and they went inside.
So off he went to get the Dingle Dangle again. Oh! Oh!
Oh, we let him get it.
Don't be upset, Wiggy.
At last, Boris Boo-Hoo had the Hairy Dingle Dangle. He was just about to run off with it when...
He remembered the hairy pear pie, and he couldn't resist it. He put down the Dingle Dangle and started to eat.
Just then, guess who turned up?
Minnie, Boise, and Chihuahua.
They were very surprised to see a detective in the garden.
Only Chihuahua knew it wasn't a detective. It was a Boris.
Pa, Ma, and Nana heard the barking and rushed out.
Had Detective Mick Flick caught the thief?
No, the thief had eaten the pie and run away.
But luckily, he'd left the Hairy Dingle Dangle behind.
Detective Mick Flick had saved the day.
Nana hung the Dingle Dangle back in the hairy pear tree.
was time to celebrate with the Hairy Shake.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo!
You're gonna shake, 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 shake. You wanna shake, 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 shake. Get ready to shake, 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 shake with me. Do the hairy shake with me.
Woo!
And you shake it up high, and you shake it to the ground.
And you shake it to the side, and you shake around.
Then you shake your fingers, and you shake your feet. And you do the hairy shake to the hairy shake it with me. Do the hairy shake with me.
You're gonna shake, 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 shake.
You wanna shake, 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 shake. Get ready to shake, 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 shake with me.
Do the hairy shake with me.
Do the hairy shake with me. Do the hairy shake with me.
Quiff, have you seen my hairy berry sandwich anywhere?
No.
Have you taken it?
No.
Quiff, I'm arresting you for taking my hairy berry sandwich.
I haven't got it. Actually, I think I know where your sandwich is.
Aha! Where?
In your tummy.
In my tummy?
Yes, you ate it while we were telling the story.
Oh yes. Oops.
You make a rubbish policeman.
No, police lady.
The Ha Ha Hairies. The Ha Ha Hairies. A happy hairy family in Hairy Land. And we're the Hairy Fairies. Telling all the stories
And singing in a band.
We had a little accident
Oops.
with our magic and turned the world hairy.
Oh, how tragic.
We've run out of spells in our hairy fairy tree.
But they don't care.
they love to be hairy. The Ha Ha Hairies. Finding all the laughter in Hairy Land.
Ma, Pa,
And Minnie.
and don't forget there's Nana.
And Chihuahua, the hairy pet.
But up on the hill in Chateau Shampoo, there's Boris Boo-Hoo.
And Boise, too.
Boris is trouble, you wait and see.
But they don't care, they love to be hairy. The Ha Ha Hairies.
Quiff, what do you think is the best thing about Hairyland?
Well, it's all really cool.
Yes, but what's the very, very best thing?
Dunno, there's too much to choose. Oh, hi, can you help me here?
Oh, what's the very, very best thing about Hairyland? Chihuahua! Yup, he's so hairy!
Hairy berries? Oh, yum. Hairy pear pie? Oh, hadn't thought of that.
So, made up your mind, Quiff?
Yeah, the best thing about Hairyland is that everything's...
Hairy!
Yes, how did you know that?
'Cause it's my best thing too.
Oh.
Do you know, it's so hairy in Hairyland. We even have a museum of all things hairy.
Hey, Wiki, do you remember that time Boris Boo-Hoo...
Of course I do. I'll tell them.
Oh.
One day, we were flying around Hairyland looking for adventure.
Picky popper, picky popper, picky popper, picky, picky popper me round Hairyland.
Round Hairyland.
I am Quick.
And I am Wiggy
With a hairy fairy band.
Ma and Pa Ha Ha were relaxing on bushy beds when we landed in the Ha Ha Hairy Garden.
Just then, Nanna Ha Ha arrived, pushing her hairy wheeler.
Nana had been busy creating a new piece of art.
Well, you know what Nana's like.
Nana's a Hairyland artist. Nana can draw like a dream.
She can spray, she can glue,
She can do collage too.
and sometimes she paints with ice cream.
Yes, ice cream.
Nana's always laughing.
But if she goes too far,
She lifts off her toes and up she goes.
yes, up goes Nana.
Up goes Nana, up goes Nana, ha ha.
Ilakagoo!
Nanna had made something for Ma.
She whipped off the cloth and showed them this.
It's a model of Pa.
Yeah, looks just like him, only hairier. Ma loved it, especially the hairy bits. It was just what she'd always wanted.
Yes, this was the day Nanna made a Pa for Ma.
But up on the hill at Chateau Shampoo, someone else had something new. Can you guess who?
Boris Boo-Hoo, what's he gonna do? Boris had been shopping in Hairy Town, and he bought this.
A new hairy high hat.
Boise asked Boris if he could try it on. And Boris said yes, as long as he was really, really careful.
But just then, someone came around the corner. Minnie Ha Ha.
And you know what happens when Boise sees Minnie?
Boris was cross. His precious hairy high hat had nearly got spoilt.
Minnie had come to see if Boise wanted to take Chihuahua for a walk.
And of course, Boise did. So off they went.
Boris loved his hairy high hat so much, he didn't want anything bad to happen to it.
It was perfect on his head, of course. But where would he keep it when he wasn't wearing it? He needed a hat stand.
So Boris picked up his hairy stairy and had a good look all around Hairyland.
And that's when he saw the model of Pa.
What a fantastic hairy hat stand the model of Pa would make. Perfect for his hairy high hat.
Boris wanted Ma's Pa, and he wanted it now. So he needed a plan.
Boris needs a plan, he needs a plan as quick as he can. He needs to plan a big surprise.
He needs to plan his next disguise.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
Larry Lanky Locks, the owner of the Museum of All Things Hairy.
Meanwhile, back in the Ha Ha Hairy garden, the Ha Ha Hairies were having such a great time with the model of Pa that they didn't see they had a visitor.
They were amazed to see Larry Lanky Locks from the Museum of All Things Hairy.
Why is Boris pretending to be the owner of the museum?
No idea, but I think we're about to find out.
Larry Lanky Locks pointed to the model, and Ma said that Nanna had made it, and it looks just like Pa.
He told them he thought it was fantastic. In fact, he loved it.
Especially the hairy bits.
He wanted to put it in his Museum of All Things Hairy.
Nanna loved the idea of her model of Pa in the Museum of All Things Hairy.
So did Ma.
And so did Pa.
But should they let it go?
Yes, said Pa. And they all agreed.
So they gave Ma's Pa to Larry Lanky Locks.
Oh, Nix, he's got it! He's got it!
Don't worry, Wiggy. It'll turn out okay in the end.
Now Boris had his hairy hat stand. He wanted to get back to Chateau Shampoo.
But Ma wouldn't let him. Larry Lanky Locks couldn't leave without a cup of hairy pear juice.
Ma went inside to get some hairy pear juice.
Pa told Larry Lanky Locks to relax.
And Nanna took off his hat so he could lie back and enjoy himself.
Boris was stuck. See? Things are looking up already.
He's still got Ma's pa, though.
Ma came outside with the hairy pear juice, and just then, Boise and Minnie arrived with Chihuahua.
Chihuahua knew that Larry Lankylocks was Boris.
But Boise didn't recognise his dad, although he did say that his dad had a hat just like that.
But Chihuahua had got the hat, and he ran with the hat, and Boris chased him. Oh, I love Chihuahua.
Go, boy, go!
Then Chihuahua dropped the hat, and Boris did this.
Boris's hairy high hat wasn't a high hat anymore.
It was a low hat, all squished.
Larry Lankylocks was furious.
He was so furious, he told them he was going back to his museum of all things hairy right now.
And did Larry Lankylocks want to take the model of Pa with him? No, he did not.
Yay! Everything turned out okay.
Told you it would.
The Ha Ha Hairies thought that Larry Lankylocks was very odd indeed.
But never mind. Ma still had her Pa. And now they had a funny hat to put on him as well.
So everyone felt happy again. It was time to celebrate the day Nana made a Pa for Ma.
The only way the Ha Ha Hairies know how.
You're gonna shake, 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 shake. You wanna shake, 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 shake. Get ready to shake, 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 shake. Go with me. Do the hairy shake with me. And you shake it up high, and you shake it to the ground.
And you shake it to the side, and you shake around.
Then you shake your fingers, and you shake your feet. And you do the hairy shake to the hairy shake it beat with me. Do the hairy shake.
You're gonna shake, 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 shake.
You wanna shake, 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 shake. Get ready to shake, 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 shake with me.
Do the hairy shake with me.
Do the hairy shake with me. Do the hairy shake with me.
I love Chihuahua. He's so smart.
Yep, the dog saved the day.
I've just had a brilliant idea, Quiff.
What?
Let's go to the Museum of All Things Hairy.
What now?
Of course now.
Okay, grab your helmet.
You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, take off! I wonder if they have models of hairy fairies at the Museum of All Things Hairy.
Doubt it. Nobody knows about us.
The Ha Ha Hairies. The Ha Ha Hairies. A happy hairy family in Hairy Land. And we're the Hairy Fairies. Telling all the stories
And singing in a band.
We had a little accident with our magic and turned the world hairy.
Oh, how tragic!
We've run out of spells in our hairy fairy tree.
But they don't care.
They love to be hairy. The Ha Ha Hairies. Finding all the laughter in Hairy Land.
Ma, Pa,
And Minnie.
and don't forget there's Nana.
And Chihuahua, the hairy pet.
But up on the hill in Chateau Shampoo, there's Boris Boo-Hoo.
And Boise, too.
Boris is trouble, you wait and see.
But they don't care, they love to be hairy. The Ha Ha Hairies.
I am so hungry.
Ha, so what's new, Wiggy? Oh, hello. Guess what? Wiggy's hungry again.
Well, I'm the Papa Picky driver, and driving makes you hungry.
Well, I'm hungry too.
Not as hungry as me, Quiff.
Oh.
Oof! I could eat a enormous hairy Nana right now.
Oh, that reminds me of a story about a hairy Nana.
Oh, yes, I remember. If you don't know what a hairy Nana is, you will now.
Yeah.
Well, Nanna Ha Ha was in her arty den. She'd entered the Hairyland art competition to make something hairy and funny.
And she'd made this.
A big hairy Nana.
Well, you know what Nana's like.
Nana's a Hairyland artist. Nana can draw like a dream.
She can spray, she can glue,
She can do collage too.
and sometimes she paints with ice cream.
Yes, ice cream.
Nana's always laughing, but if she goes too far, she lifts off her toes and up she goes.
Yes, up goes Nana.
Up goes Nana, up goes Nana, ha ha.
And you won't be surprised to know that Nana won the hairy art competition. And this was her prize.
An enormous hairy paintbrush.
Nana had taken it round to show it to the Ha Ha Hairies.
They were so proud of her. Yes, this was the day Nana won the Hairy Paintbrush prize.
But up on the hill at Chateau Shampoo, someone wasn't happy. Can you guess who?
Boris Boo-Hoo, what's he gonna do? Boris had just made some new Boo-Hoo bubble baths, but his bubbles weren't bubbling.
We were watching from our hidey pipes.
Boris needed a better stirrer, but where could he find one?
He looked through his hairy dairy to see if he could get an idea.
And he saw the Hairy Paintbrush prize.
Nana was tired, so decided to go back to her arty den for a nap.
Oh, how Boris wanted that huge hairy paintbrush
For this,
to stir his Boo-Hoo bubble bath.
I think he needs a plan.
Me too.
And we were right. That's exactly what Boris needed. A plan.
Boris needs a plan, he needs a plan as quick as he can.
He needs a plan, he needs it quick.
He needs to plan a clever trick.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
And Boris's plan was to tippy-toe into Nana's arty den
And grab the paintbrush while Nana was napping.
We'd followed him on our popper picky because we knew he was up to no good.
Boris tried to get the paintbrush prize off Nana while she napped.
But it didn't work.
So then he tried again.
But this happened.
He's not going to get it.
Oh, I think he is.
Quiff was right. Boris swapped the paintbrush prize for Nana's sploshy sponge stick.
Boris had done it. He'd got the hairy paintbrush.
And Nana was cuddling her sploshy sponge stick instead.
Oh, neat.
But then Boris heard Ma Ha Ha coming. He needed to hide.
He put down the paintbrush and looked around for a hiding place.
And he found one in the huge hairy Nana.
This isn't going to end well for Boris.
Oh, it never ends well for Boris. He's in the Nana. Right inside the Nana.
Ma had decided to have a party to celebrate Nana's prize, so she'd come to collect her.
Nana woke up and saw that she was cuddling the sploshy sponge stick.
Of course, Ma had no idea that Boris was inside the huge hairy Nana, and nor had Nana.
So when she saw the zip of the Nana had come undone, Nana just zipped it back up.
Then Ma handed Nana the paintbrush prize, because it had to come to the party too, of course.
And off they went.
As soon as they'd gone, Boris had to get out of the huge hairy Nana.
But the zip was stuck, and Boris couldn't escape.
But he still wanted that Hairy Paintbrush prize really badly. So he set off after Nana and Ma.
We decided to follow on our Papa Vicky.
Picky, picky, popper me round Hairy Land.
Round Hairy Land.
I am Quick.
And I am Wiggy.
With a Hairy Fairy band. Woo! Boris staggered into the hairy apple orchard.
Hold tight. He was getting tired.
Poor Boris.
Poor Boris?
Then Boise came along.
He didn't see the huge hairy Nana until he did this.
He was confused. He put down his bat and ball.
And stood the huge hairy Nana up again.
Boise looked at the hairy Nana. He'd never seen anything like it.
But then he heard a noise.
A noise he recognised.
It was his dad inside the huge hairy Nana.
Oh, it was one of Boris's brilliant jokes.
Can you imagine finding your dad in a huge hairy Nana?
Shush! Boise started to try to unzip the Nana when who should he hear?
It was Minnie Ha Ha.
Hi! Minnie was picking hairy apples for the Hairy Paintbrush party. And Boise's always pleased to see Minnie. Minnie invited Boise to come to the party.
And Boise never says no to Minnie. So off they went.
Boise had forgotten all about Boris in the Nana. Oh dear, poor Boris.
Oh, poor Boris? I don't think so.
Come on, we mustn't miss the party.
Back in the Ha Ha Hairy Garden, the Hairy Paintbrush Prize party was underway.
Minnie and Boise arrived with the apples.
And we arrived in the Papa Vicky.
And Chihuahua came out of his doggy den.
It was time for the party dancing to begin. But suddenly, the Ha Ha Hairies saw this.
They couldn't believe their eyes. Nana's huge hairy Nana had come to the party too.
How had it got here?
Chihuahua knew how.
Boise suddenly remembered his dad was inside.
He ran over and managed to unzip it.
Out stepped Boris.
Nana thought Boris was just joining in the fun.
Good old Boris, what a joker. He'd made their Hairy Paintbrush Prize party even better.
Nana decided that Boris should join in with the hairy shake.
Inside the Nana, of course.
You're gonna shake, 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 shake. You wanna shake, 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 shake. Get ready to shake, 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 shake with me. Do the hairy shake with me. And you shake it up high, and you shake it to the ground.
And you shake it to the side, and you shake around.
Then you shake your fingers, and you shake your feet. And you do the hairy shake, to the hairy shake it beat with me. Do the hairy shake with me.
You're gonna shake, 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 shake.
You wanna shake, 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 shake. Get ready to shake, 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 shake with me.
Do the hairy shake with me.
Do the hairy shake with me. Do the hairy shake with me.
Boris never got his hands on the Hairy Paintbrush Prize to stir his bubble bath, did he?
Nope. And Nana made him dance the hairy shake over and over again.
Oh, yes. Poor Boris.
What is it with you and this poor Boris stuff?
I don't know, just feel a bit sorry for him, that's all.
Well, you should be sorry for me, Chris, because I'm even more hungry now.
Yes, I expect you are, Wiggy.
Can we go and find a hairy Nana?
No, it's too late.
Oh, but Chris, that huge hairy Nana has made me want a hairy Nana even more than before we told the story about the hairy Nana.